Yo.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Washington Commanders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Get your money up. Everybody down. On all of that. On my people down. On what I love. Oh, baby, Daniels. We're probably could just not the same. We're getting a business in the fall. We're seeing the way the masses. We're hearing the way that I lost the law. What happened to time in the garbage? The hope for the week, but I want you gone. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Escapes the pocket. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team who are just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. From the gun, it's Daniels. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. He's got Emeka and Buka. And a great play is brought to an end. This one reaches the...
You all right?
Yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
At the 35-yard line. 180!
first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. Real. Stop.
Mayfield now from the gun. Pass is caught by the rookie out of UCF. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
180. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield on 1st and 10. And he's got it. It's in close. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it set the table for more.
18 Cardinals. Press all 80. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Going after tries goodbye lots. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's a downfield working the left.
Yeah, I know.
Sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Regular.
Pause.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Now, he's been perfect to that point on the drive route. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Third and short, Mayfield.
Yeah. Fuck you, video game.
These 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder.
Hey, compared to the kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and get it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jamel makes the play.
Hey, it was the worst fucking throw, bro. The worst fucking throw, bro.
Pressure coming. Baker. Taken in by Norfolk. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Running left, this is Irving. Running in the red zone. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st down, here's Baker. We've got a screen to the running back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So Rock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And now they face 2nd down.
All right.
send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd and 10 now.
What's up, bro?
Daniels. Forced out to his right. And they're going to bring him down.
That's
just
cool.
a moment before he's able to break
Hey.
across midfield.
Hey, young nigga, if you gonna go sit down somewhere, bitch. Last time we played, I beat you. Fuck is you talking about? Stop talking to me, nigga.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he
I don't make up shit.
Wasn't gonna risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To the air again, Daniels. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again.
So,
And the Buccaneers will have the football at the 35. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row.
so that man
Interceptions the
holds
last two
3
drives.
people,
Now this offense has an opportunity to
then
continue
run
to
into
build
the
momentum.
receiver while catching the
Build this
ball.
lead.
Nobody say shit. It's all right.
First down throw here, Mayfield. Hits him on the out.
What the?
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
All right,
16
video.
yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They get a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Baker now from the gun.
Look at this
Completed to his running back.
cornball ass shit.
But a
Man.
nice pickup, gained about 8, 2nd down.
He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Pistol. Hey, alert 33. Alert. What's up?
Baker throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead.
Yeah. Trust me.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight.
Hey, shit.
And he takes it in
Goddamn
the end zone
defense
for a
is.
touchback.
He ain't done shit with that defense, bro, but run after they catch the ball. These bitches reading everything. Bitches on Ritalin or something. Shit ridiculous, bro.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here.
Wild
They get
card.
set. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after
Yeah.
one play of this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
On the gun, it's Daniels.
Oh my God.
Oh no, they get him yet again.
Damn game.
And the Buccaneers get it back after making their third first half interception.
Would you believe if I told you my damn game mini lag in between me stepping back
They've got to sit him down.
and when he threw the pass?
3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
The fucking pass was supposed to have been a deep pass anyway. So the fact that he threw the fucking ball.
These routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw in, I know this feeling. It's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Set. 180. Hey, alert 33. Point it right, point it right. Pistol. Up. King. Watch.
Baker out of the pistol.
Oh, hey, fuck.
Big gainer. They connected, but they
And that was user.
instead,
So I ain't even trying to hear that Gambit shit.
That's a throw at this level.
Cheating ass
So much
shit, man.
speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
180.
Mayfield from the gun, third down. And that pass complete to Irving.
Yeah, I know it.
And he'll pick up enough to
Mike
bring the
Evans get all the way across the field to throw a
They
block.
don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down.
Yeah, I bumped him on the way to trying to get. It is what it is, bro. I ain't even.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Headed out right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Set. 180.
Mayfield to throw again. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Hey, alert.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that extends the lead to 20.
Well,
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want
Right.
to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. On the move, headed right. That's brought in. It's his back. Rashard Smith. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. Blocked by the first guy.
Yeah, I know it.
Gain on that 1st down run. Offense gets to the line fast.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 42-yard line.
Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He finds Johnston. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cougar 19.
Washington first
Warriors
down.
70.
It's a gain of 25
19
yards.
Lions.
And the Washington first down.
Daniels on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. He'll muster a little down to the 30. Chris Braswell there for the tackle.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd down now, 7
Hey,
to go.
shit, that's what I'm playing against now. Well, you can't, hey, try to stop one of these bitches one-on-one. No, Marquise team, bitch.
Buys time, rolling right.
You can't stop these bitches regular blocking. Let's talk about one-on-one, bitch.
On their 2nd down, Rocky is outright
Shit
on the
ridiculous,
line.
bro.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Commanders likely looking at a field goal try. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. The kick by Lutz is good. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts.
Tell
from
me
this
about
distance,
it.
but it's
Tell
not
me,
blocked.
hey,
So they'll
I ain't
happily
trying to
do
hear
this
that shit,
and
man. You
finish
just
off the
watched that
drive
shit
with
happen to
points.
me. You were laughing.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Nah, get niggas the same energy, bro. Hey, the same situation that happened
Good starting
your
field
way and
position
then
for
my
the
way, and it'll be a
Buccaneers.
whole
1st
different
and
story
10.
when it happened my way.
Point it right, point it right, point it
I
right.
ain't trying to hear that shit.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Baker. Hits his running back. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
To number 7.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Here's Mayfield. Throws caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It goes as a game.
All right. That's enough of that experiment, but enough of that experiment, goddamn me.
$19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Mayfield now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. All the left side. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from doing something. He'll get that first down. He couldn't do it right there.
He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
20. King.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and it's incomplete.
Yeah, I know it.
Kick by McLaughlin is good.
I know it.
And that extends the lead to 20.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Throwing now, Daniels. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline.
Yeah.
Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but bobbled it and drops it.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far.
I mean, bro, all I'm asking is let me fight, man. Let me lose the game, bro. Don't. All of a sudden, everybody retarded now, bitch. It ain't raining. It ain't nothing. Ain't no excuse for no shit like that.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
First and 10 at the 48.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, what?
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They set it down, score him at the 38.
Here we go. Ready.
On first down, here's Daniels. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
But hey, but drop the fucking pass where he was wide open when he tried to make the catch on the game.
Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here.
This shit ridiculous, bro.
What a difference it can make for an offense.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. Mixon has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Run the set.
It's second and goal.
Have a baby.
Ready. 19.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll work against the blitz. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders drop the lead back to 13.
Commanders 17. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Hey, you know he ain't shit. You good, brother. Flawed in a bit, boy.
What's up?
We takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. As this at the 6.
Oh my God. Come here, bitch. Let's go, Will Lutz. Cheating ass game. Mother ain't even using turbo. He just jogging out there on the field. Running past bitches.
0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half? And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Hits him on the out route. He'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
46-yard line.
First down, here's Baker. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Point it right. What's that?
First and 10, it's a give to White.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, defense.
And Washington finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
There's some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody
Hey, boy.
to make the recovery or number 2
Hey.
solid tackle on that
Hey, look, bro. Hey, I just want to lose in peace. Is that possible? Y'all shut the fuck up. The only person supposed to be talking is Marquise. So Marquise, fuck you too. Whole ga- Let's.
Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you. Every
Yeah.
single pitch.
Hey, great job, 84.
These kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance.
Great job, 84.
And they just did.
Way to block him just till I got there and then stop.
I don't know.
Great
what do you
job.
think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group
What the-
failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. But we have seen the value.
Boy, they don't give a damn about nobody out here, boy.
Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend.
Act like Dalton Kincaid, some kind of motherfucking regular or something, bro.
On the low block and
Fuck is going on out here?
can't get around them.
Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it to the end zone. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Watts there to tack on the extra point. And they'll take the lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
$20-yard line.
No return as this
go.
bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Heard better than what just happened.
All right,
Understood.
gun to start. First and 10. field before he was brought down. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I agree.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all.
Sometimes the game allows the bullshit to go both ways, and sometimes it's just, yeah.
He's keeping it. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
These are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First down throw here. Mayfield. That was first real mistake.
Let's go, Benford.
Christian Benford has it. And the Commanders get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
Fucking go,
So
Benford.
He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And leave some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they pick him off again. And the Buccaneers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hand
Can't believe that shit, bro.
early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
180! Run. Kings! Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Baker now off the play fake. Throwing the out route complete. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Baltimore probably.
180! What's that?
Up the middle, here goes White. Get some space around midfield.
No, come here, Vic. Come here. Not. All right, videos.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
180!
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down. Baker now from the gun. Pulled in by his back. White. He stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. Third down.
Hope he broke his hip.
Now, hold on a second. We have a player in some pretty clear pain following that play. That's Rashad White, who's getting some attention from the trainers.
Hope he broke his
Third
fucking
and a
hip.
lone yard coming up. Irving trying to run for the first. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
180!
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. He rolls to his right. He's running.
What?
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Baker Mayfield, the touchdown. Now, Buck, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
Mayfield's going to look to throw this. Escapes the pocket. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. And he's ready to send this flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone.
Good
And
stop would
almost
have been
anything else we got
goddamn.
here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Getting the ball back, putting some points on the damn board.
Commanders starting out in a good
Went
spot
out there
here
and
as they
sold
get set.
out.
First and 10.
First fucking play.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead on the first play of the drive. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Daniels and the Commanders looking to tack on 2 more.
Let's go now.
Will line up for the 2-point
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
Buccaneers, 36.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room.
Okay, I see we trying to sell out. I see y'all guys.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such
We
a
trying to
boost
sell out.
to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
They kick the hand off. Now it's Mayfield. Bryant, it's on the turf. Falls out. He lost it. And the Commanders pick it up. Quick thinking and a great effort. Brock adds a bunch on that fumble return.
It's nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? That's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
It's Kincaid with a catch out left. A flag's down as he stops.
Kiss my ass,
Looks like
video
this
game.
one's on the offense.
Nasty bitches. Hey, the flag come on the screen after the pass complete.
They'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Can't make this shit up, man. Let's go, fellas.
They'll run here following the penalty. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That play made by Jacob Parrish.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. 3rd and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's the Commanders with it. 1 quarter from continuing their postseason run. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
He brought this one
just take the bit down there to the goal line, man.
When you get contributions like that, and you kick off returner,
Bit gonna push the motherfucker forward.
Offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Regular. What's up?
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Good. Real.
Throwing again is Baker. He brings it in. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mayfield to throw again. Into a crowd.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Jones. And the Commanders are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Go.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Tag. Gravity lying. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Let's go now.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Completed to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
18 Cardinal.
4th down, here's Daniels. Cox, this is Lane. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open to short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Ready?
First and 10 are on to Mixon. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. Play fake here. Daniels. Taking a shot deep here. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Going after tries goodbye, Lutz. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead.
Buccaneers 36.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Yeah, you better go get you one.
To the line. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, hit it right.
Oh, kiss.
Walking
Woo.
the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and
Hey, good throw.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up.
What the fuck is you? Hey, young nigga, go play in traffic.
Space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down.
20.
Mayfield now from the gun. He has the first over the middle.
Hey, holding.
And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. So they get dinged for the holding. Got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down.
180. Regular.
Here he goes, third and long.
And they're burning hot dog water.
That is Cups. This is Fant working downfield. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
Complete to Noah Fant. First and 10 at the
Play action. Here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 38-yard line.
What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play.
I'm not gonna say it won't bullshit, but I definitely take them bullshit ass plays with no problem, bitch.
180. What's that?
Third and long, Mayfield.
And he just lead it.
Caught for the first.
Just lead a fucking route. You know, what the fuck we holding him for running down the field? What are we doing that for?
Within 2 possessions. So sensational work by a skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. They bring McLaurin in motion right. Running from the pistol, it's Mixon.
Hey, nigga got blocked.
Wrong direction. First play,
Fell
6
back
on the
from the actual block,
They load up the line
as in looking like he gonna fall down to turn around, make a tackle.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on
the
the field.
fuck outta here,
you can
bro.
live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people
I know
away
he's a
from that.
superstar, man, but just make the shit make sense. That's all we talking about.
Before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go now.
Daniels from the pistol. he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going right side, mixing with it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
He's going to pass it here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Commanders push their lead to 18.
Commanders 60. Buccaneers 42.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield set to pass. Buys time, rolling right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Hey, good job, Jet.
Just after he crosses the
Good
50.
job, Jet. Way to get down the damn field, make a tackle, man.
Gain of 24 yards. Complete to Bucky Irving.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield buying some time left. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Commanders get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buying some time right.
Ooh.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Catch made left side by Amuka. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They go play action. It's Pickett. Chased out to his right. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. No reason not to throw it long there. This game is over.
GG's,
So
bro.
it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right?
GG.